Hello everybody and welcome to today's video where we will be reacting to a game that we played against the one, the only, JoshPrise. And I didn't know he was a streamer till recently, so we are going to be taking a look at this game here. I played him in round 2 of the 28th qualifier. I didn't realize he was a streamer, otherwise I would have put this up earlier. Okay.
Okay, we get ThatMagnetMan.
Yes, ThatMagnetMan. My rating was far more beautiful back then.
Who is this guy?
Oh, it is I, JoshPrise. I am that guy.
Cool. Alright.
I've played a lot of games, yeah.
C4?
Making sure I was legit, probably. Which I've been doing in my streams too, so...
Interesting.
Yeah, I play a very odd setup in this game.
Alright, Bishop G5. Let's see what he does here.
Bishop G5, for some reason, I went Knight C6, which is probably a mistake, because usually you get the C-pawn out before you get the knight. I could have also maybe gone for a C6 and then a Knight D7 setup, but that's not what I go for. I play something very offbeat against this 2000, and maybe in my head, this was like a little over a week ago, so I don't remember, but it's possible
not correct.
that I was thinking I need to play something a little bit offbeat if I'm going to beat this guy. And while my opening might not have been best, the goal of my opening did succeed.
E3?
E3, yes. His position is very solid right now. I don't have much to say about it.
If you're going to move your bishop, at least try to put on an active square.
Him saying bishop...
I don't think I'm going to change anything in my normal
F4, I do agree with. The only thing is that then he just goes there, and then I'm kind of forced to part with that bishop. Which is an incorrect way of thinking about it. I'm aware of that, so JoshPrise, if you're watching this, I know the fact that you can move the bishop there is not a reason not to go there, because I should just go, like, bishop g6, and then, like, if you take, you open my h-file, and then, like, I castle queenside, claim some counterplay.
Okay,
but I castle kingside.
Good, knight f3. Okay, rook e8, let's castle. Yeah, let's castle.
I think here's where I play... I think here's where I play, queen c8. Or no, it isn't. I don't sack anything before I trade dark square bishops. Dark square bishop. And it's actually interesting, because usually if you sack material, we're, like, not wanting to trade at all. But the problem was, right, if I go for any sort of sack on h3 with the dark square bishop on the board, I calculated in my head that you just had very good defensive resources.
I mean, he's trying for some weird sack, but it'll never work.
Indeed I was. It was on my brain. And actually, in some positions, I think that there's a lot more venom to this than you initially let on. Because part of the problem was there was, like, a threat at some point of a draw.
Could be trying for bishop f5, which I can't.
And if you're the higher rated player, then you don't want that.
Takes.
Queen c2, very good move here, I think.
Then we have bishop f5, actually. Oh wait, no, we hang our knight. Okay, not bishop f5.
Well, if you played bishop f5 in that line, that would have been hilarious.
Yeah, we can defend easily.
Okay, now I'm pretty certain I go bishop here with the intention to take... I have the intention to double my pawns. if he takes. Oh, okay. I guess he had to do something.
Alright, bishop d6. I could play knight e5. Knight e5. Trade the bishops. There's a couple options here. I don't really want to
I
trade
think
the
knight
bishop.
e5 is a pretty good move. But I mean, wait, knight e5. I calculate. Is there any tricks with winning a pawn?
Guess we'll trade.
Probably not.
Rook c1. Wait, I can't allow knight b4. Yeah,
Knight
kill
b4,
Josh.
I mean, I'm pretty sure you can allow it, but it's just...
What?
It's just probably not the best
This doesn't
idea.
even work. My guy just like went for a sack without even thinking. Like, this can't work.
Pretty much.
Queen takes knight h2 at the very minimum. He has no checks in that position. His only piece that can come and help is this knight, and I can take it. Take it as a draw. Well, I can also take queen takes knight h2, and after knight g4, go f3. And then I defend with my queen.
Very, very good points.
Oh, I hang e3 though.
Yeah, there is some problems.
Takes, queen takes.
There are some problems, and I thought this was actually far more dangerous than like you might think whenever you just first look at it. So I thought it was an interesting attempt.
Knight h2, knight g4. What else do I have?
Yeah, this is a hard line to calculate, and I do think he thinks some time here. I do remember having quite a sharp time advantage this game,
And preferably
but
g4. So
if you're
that's
going
why
to
knight
take
h2 is kind of important.
if you're going to take here's the
Do I
thing.
need to defend g4?
If you're going to take the bishop, I think you should take it immediately and try to figure out the complications later. Because he already claims to say, I don't think that the sack works at all.
We'll go bishop e2. He can play knight g4, then I'm in a bind, but he can't actually do anything. I'd much rather make knight h2 work. So let's try to do that. Knight h2, knight g4. Yeah, knight g4 is very forcing, so I have to go f3. Wait, f3 he can take on e3. Ugh. So
Take
knight
on
h2
e3
doesn't
with a
work there.
fork.
Or at least would not be preferred. Okay, takes, queen takes. I don't want to spend too much more time, but on the other hand, this is important.
Yeah. And it's frustrating whenever you get into these positions where they're like, oh, my opponent played a crap opening, and then, like, their opponent's position starts making some sense, and it's like, wait, what?
Yeah, because I can't allow a draw. This knight h2 here takes, and just draw. Yeah, it's just a draw.
Well, I mean, a draw is better than a loss. Definitely not preferred, but it is better than a loss. If I play this guy again, though, I definitely will be playing a more solid line.
Bishop e2 or queen e2? Like bishop e2? Problem is, after this move, I literally, like, can't move. And I
Yeah, his
think
king
his
is
knight
very,
just do this
very
to me.
suffocated.
Queen e2.
And I mean, a
Yeah, I don't like
2,000
these
rated player
positions
is
where
no
I
joke.
literally
So
cannot physically
getting
move.
him in this sort of predicament
And I can
was
move my rook and then go down.
definitely exciting.
Eventually. Okay, let's go Queen e2, I guess.
Now, this game does get a bit shoddy
It's
because
very
I do try to
risky, by the
take
way.
advantage of their
e4 here. Yeah, like,
low time.
maybe absurdly risky, who knows. It's...
Do I have the draw if I want it?
If he doesn't do anything, then I have knight h2, and I'm happy. Knight h2 and I'm chilling. Go queen f3 and I'm good.
Yeah, I think here I decide that after a long think that moving the knight was the
Okay,
move,
he does go knight g4. Which, like I said, by itself doesn't threaten anything, but it just kind of holds me in this bind. It's very uncomfortable. Wait, bishop f5? I forgot about this move.
Bishop f5, I think I calculated something
Bishop f5?
where it doesn't work in this position. I think it might work later on, but I don't think it works in this position.
Shoot.
I don't,
Why are they
yeah,
throwing this?
I take on, yeah. I think that's what I calculated during the game. I am not that awake,
Bishop
so.
f5, he has knight takes d4.
Yeah,
Knight
because
takes, we get
both
mated.
mated and the other
Pawn
one you lose
takes,
for
I lose
queen.
the queen.
Yeah.
Bro. Why is that such an annoying threat?
He drops under a minute here, and I kind of do have to criticize my play. I should have been playing faster whenever I played.
Hello, J Scorpion. Like, I have a minute. What am I doing to this game? I don't understand how I do this. I should honestly just taken the draw. I really didn't want to, though, and so now I spent a whole bunch of time. Anyways, how are you doing, man?
Don't I have knight takes d... No, I don't have knight takes d4.
Yeah, so now
because...
if he takes, I'm gonna have to, like, do this.
Yeah, he has that bishop sack, and then it's kind of crazy, because I've already sacked material, so... And now I don't have it
Okay,
anymore,
that's great
because,
to hear. Welcome to the
rook
channel.
takes.
I do hope you enjoy your stay.
And yeah, I missed that he could do it now. I'm pretty sure I missed that.
Okay, so... Basically, I have to pre-move the rest of the game. I don't know why I did this.
Yeah, this is, I think, a very poor practical choice, in my opinion.
Okay, I'm gonna just try to smash him on the king side ASAP. You're uninstalling? What are you uninstalling this time? More chess? I assume.
Yeah, so this game gets a bit shoddy just because, I'm trying to balance playing well and also putting pressure on the clock. I probably could have put more pressure on the clock than I did during the game.
It's just so risky. I'm sure I could have taken the rook or something like that. But, okay, let's go here. He's gonna get his rook trapped, I swear.
Okay, do I move rook c1? No. I attack that point first, threatening a fork. I mean, at the end of the day, I'm down a
Play
piece for
here
2
first.
pawns,
Why did
but
you do that order?
yeah, I take here now. I think I go back with check, yes.
Yeah, it sounds like this game right here, except I'm not playing well at all. You know
I
how to
don't
play
think...
4-player chess? Can you show me at chess.com? I'm in the middle of a tournament here,
I think,
Scorpion, but, I
yeah,
can
just
do it a little
trade.
bit later.
And my pawn structure is pretty bad, but the 2 pawns were not
Should
as
be
bad as
somewhere
they could
they
have
can
been.
play or more, and probably a Thunder more.
This is not how he should be spending his time. He should not be looking at stream chat right now.
I know I'm low on time, okay? I know.
He's getting frustrated. Yeah, it's like... But sometimes you don't
what?
realize, so it could be helpful. Okay, I think here I spent a bit too much time thinking. But I do agree with the assessment that my rook protecting there is probably for the best.
I'm literally trying to lose this game.
Yeah, I wouldn't say that. He has 23 seconds left. And again, I should have been moving faster here, but... what to say about it? Do I go rook d2 here? Rook d2 sort of looks like it makes some sense, but then I drop the pawn there. Maybe I just go a6. I don't remember exactly how this game ended. It was a while ago. I just double up. That also makes a lot of sense. Map B-lock. Okay.
Oh my gosh.
Okay, I move my rook back.
I have 22 seconds. Can I come back? Probably not.
22 seconds, it's really
I'm
hard
gonna
to
try anyways.
get anything. I do think I do a move that I think only works.
Oof. I
Not
didn't see
yet.
that move.
I think I moved my
Oh wait,
king up
never mind. It doesn't
first.
have it. What am I talking about?
Yeah, I think I pushed the f pawn because it was a bit of a liability in this position.
Oh my gosh. 17 seconds. Can I do it? Probably not. Actually, 99% sure not.
I think I take the
Whatever.
pawn, even though that it's horrible because it drops the b pawn. But
Is that even a good way to create a mating net?
yeah, I'd have to walk into checkmate somehow.
Come on.
I think I also do some more nonsense, like maybe going rook b4.
Wow, he plays this move. It's so bad. It just hangs his pawn.
It
Oh my
does, but you
gosh.
have to take risks whenever your opponent's in a low time situation. And it's almost to the point where the pawn versus rook in game is winning, but I'm not sure it's there yet. Yeah, taking the knight also just makes it easier to pre-move, which I think is a big reason why I didn't end up taking it.
Shoot, that's a terrible move. Oh my gosh. Like, why does he troll like that?
Oh my god, that made him mad. Actually, that was like a legitimate blunder, my dude, but...
Yeah, I can't believe I played
Yes,
so
I just played too fast there.
I even got it down to 24 seconds at the end.
Yeah, 24 seconds. It's very impressive that he had me bad on edge,
okay,
but yeah.
Stupid game.
Another one that I went against the streamers.
That's a good start to the morning.
And he was very critical of my opening.
I am also Jotchi, mainly when I wake up.
Does he analyze it all? Probably not, because yeah, we both were.
See if we get an easier pairing. See this?
Yeah, okay, yeah. That was a rough pairing for him, but yeah, I hope you guys thought that was interesting. And yeah, I really hope the audio output worked too. That would be very frustrating if it didn't. But yeah, till next time, guys, peace.